Hey folks, Jason Steele, broker, your Gray Bruce and Simcoe real estate authority. This is Real Estate 101. Today we're going to talk about signing under seal. All right, folks, welcome back. We're talking about signing under seal today, and what does that mean? Well, normally in a real estate transaction, we have consideration and we have signing under seal. Consideration being a deposit, promise of, that sort of thing. So, is the deposit necessary to make this a binding agreement? No, absolutely not. Because what you have that displaces the consideration is signing under seal. That little tiny seal right beside your name needs to be explained to you. Once signed, this contract is full, valid, and in force. And let me give you a little bit of a history lesson here. Something I went through just last week. We had a multiple offer situation on a property, and the bid that won, or technically was about to win, we were negotiating, and I was speaking with my buyer, and at the time we were going to pick that deal. It was signed under seal by the buyer and delivered to me via my email, which is the delivery of documents stated in the contract that was signed under seal. So technically, we had a full, in force, valid deal. Now, during the negotiation, the agent called and said he wishes to withdraw the deal. Now, I spoke to my seller, and we both agreed this was a legal, valid, binding contract, and all we had to do was sign the acceptance to make it official. There was no deposit given at that point, but that didn't make it legal or illegal, sorry. It was very much enforceable because it was signed under seal. The problem being that they didn't have the deposit. So, what could have happened? A day later, 2 days later, my seller would have unfortunately been chasing after these people for a year or two, right? Do you want that as a buyer? Probably not. So we took the high road and we walked. Now, he did manage to get another deal. That was fine. But in this case, that buyer could have been drastically sued along with the real estate agent. They know that signing under seal is legal and enforceable. So once you sign, folks, on that dotted line, if there is a seal beside it, that contract is very much enforceable without the consideration at that point being the deposit. So you'll notice on some contracts it does, people write in that regardless of whether a deposit was paid, this contract is enforceable, blah, blah, blah. Going back to one of my earlier 101s, that's too much information in a Schedule B because we already know that signing under contract, under seal, is legal, valid, and enforceable. So know what you're signing before you sign it. It's Jason Steele, broker, your Grey Bruce area real estate authority. This is Real Estate 101. Have a great day, folks.